Alright, so previously we had to exterminate some rats in the library because for some reason somebody ended up deciding to place those in there and have the place crawling with them. We also had to put out some fires at the gymnasium because somebody decided to go over there and light the place on fire, but we were successful in doing so, and in the process we were able to save some people from getting caught within the fires. Not only that, but we also had to go over to the asylum to help Johnny Vincent break out of there because unfortunately some high school dropouts that he ended up meeting up with, they set him up in order for him to get locked up in the asylum, but thankfully we were able to go over there and break him out. And then we also met up with another Bullworth dropout in Zoe. She ended up helping us out in getting revenge on Mr. Burton for being the creep that he is, and let's just say it ended pretty nasty. Photography 5. It's the last one for photography class, and then we pass all together. Take photos of the freaks in the carnival. Alright, let's do this. I also decided to change my outfit as well. I got Jimmy Hopkins looking like Zorro. Got one.
I don't think it's true. It's just that I take better care of myself, and that's what people notice.
Good lord. Midget wrestling. Holy shit, dude. How is a mermaid considered a freak? Alright, now that we got those pictures, we can now go back to class. That was something else.
Great work, Jimmy. It really shows your sensitive side. I have no more assignments for you, Jimmy. I'll miss these afternoons we've spent together.
Photography class is done. You will now earn double tickets at the carnival games. Alright.
There we go.
Preppies Vandalized.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Big.
Yeah, it was you, creep.
What was me?
Don't play innocent with us! I tried that when Father caught me with Nanny. He gave me a good thrashing, and I've got half a mind to give you one.
Hey, look, just get to the point.
Someone stole our boxing trophies, buddy. They were heirlooms.
Well, it wasn't me, rich boy, so relax.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
I bet it was those greaseballs. I know it, they've always hated us. It's so much for peace in our time, Popper. Just great.
Let's get them. Yes, it's time to teach those poor, disrespectful scum a lesson.
Wait, relax. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was someone else.
Nobody hates us, apart from them.
Oh yeah, they do. Everyone hates you. You're all awful.
Oh, la-dee-da. Now he tells us. You are pathetic, Hopkins. You're not a leader. Out of my way. Come on, men. Let's go.
Okay.
It's war.
Hold on. Wait here. I'll go get your trophy back from those greaseballs. Oh, man.
Go to the Greaser Hangout in New Coventry. Alright. It looks like somebody vandalized the Prep's property and they took off with a bunch of trophies. So now we gotta go over to New Coventry to see what's up and figure out where those trophies are.
Alright, Vance. Did you guys steal the Preppies trophies?
No way, man. After the townie's been saying all that stuff about Lola and made Johnny crazy, we don't care about those stuck-up jerks.
The townies? Really?
Yeah, and Johnny says you're no friend of ours anymore. But since you got him out, I'll let you walk away from this meeting.
Well, since I already beat you, I guess I believe you.
Your mama dresses you funny.
Well, time to go over to the warehouse over in Blue Skies Industrial Park. This is pretty much the main area of the townies, which consists of those who got kicked out, or just dropped out of Bullworth entirely. Bullworth Academy, I should say. Alright.
You are so dead!
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me! Ha 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 ha! Better hope you don't get rabies. I can just imagine the look on their face.
No! Oh my god. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming, man. I chose to run. Alright. I'll try this again. But this time, I won't just go running like I did last time.
Get in there, you little sucker! Ow! It bit me! Ha 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 ha! Better hope you don't get rabies. I can just imagine the look on their face when they get another crate of rats. All the little nerds running around.
So it was them. They're the ones that planted the rats in there. Alright, well since I already got the photos, I could just run out. Aha! Wow. They really did that. What the fuck, dude? Wow. That's crazy. Alright, now we got proof that the townies took off with the trophies and decided to light them on fire. So now we gotta show the preps, more specifically Darby Harrington, and hopefully he'll take our word for it. Because if not, well, this was a waste of time then.
Well, Hopper, what did you find?
Yeah, who took our trophies?
Don't tell me. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, either it was the Tooth Fairy or the Grease Balls. I wonder which one.
Actually, trust fund babies. It was neither. It was those townies.
Which townies?
The ones who hang out by the factory.
Them? Why would they steal our trophies? Don't talk crap, Hopkins.
I'm not. I've got a picture to prove it.
Why? They don't have any problems with us.
Yeah, poor kids just love rich kids who act like stuck-up jerks, don't they? Listen, you over-fortunate numbskull. They did everything. Put Johnny Vincent in the home, let the rats out of the library, everything, including your trophies.
Why?
Because I listened to Gary.
So it is your fault.
No, it was Gary's fault.
Show the
My friend,
picture.
have got delusions of grandeur. Nobody cares about you or Gary. You're ridiculous.
Show the
Come
picture.
on, Biff. Let's leave this king of the school to his pathetic little fantasies.
You are an idiot, Hopkins.
I've got a photograph.
You know what you can do with that, don't you?
Would have been nice if you would just show the photograph, but no,
Another good
you didn't
deed
do
done.
that. Well, seeing as how it's now 10 p.m. in-game, it's time to get some rest, so that way we could prepare for the next mission. Rise and shine, Bullworth. It's a new day indeed.
To the office. We're very disappointed in you.
Did I just get called to the principal's office? Oh boy.
Ah, Hopkins. Now, I'm not one to give in to popular sentiment.
You can tell that by your clothes.
What?
I'm saying you dress great.
Irrelevant. As I said, I am not a people pleaser, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
An exception? Cool.
Yes, you are without a doubt the least popular boy in the school right now. Even that fat child who wets himself is more popular than you. Coincidentally, it has also come to my attention that you are a filthy, dirty, foul-mouthed, awful little vandal.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Very droll. A comedian till the end. Well, you'll have to pursue your comedic talents elsewhere, boy. Bullworth is not for you.
I'm not the one who's funny. You know what's funny? You. You're a joke, you old creep. You and your stuck-up, lame-ass school, with its bullies, its sex-pest teachers. This place is a dump, and you're a big-nosed freak. This school
Oh,
rewards losers and bullies.
shit!
I just stand up to them.
You painted obscene graffiti on the town hall, boy. I have it on good authority it was you.
Oh yeah? Then who squealed? Tell me that.
A commendable pupil did feel the need to tell me you were responsible for this outrage.
Gary Smith! Look, I may have painted a few jokes on the town hall, but that kid likes to torture people.
Gary Smith is the next head of this school. He's responsible, courteous, and not afraid of being an unpopular leader.
You are blind, old man, blind!
And you are leaving. I tried to contact your mother, but she's still off on a cruise. Until I hear from her, I will have to let you stay here in your room. But you may not wear the school uniform or attend classes.
Gotta be
You
kidding
are
me.
leaving the academy to attend to your education elsewhere. Now get out!
Whatever, man.
You have been expelled. I got expelled from Bullworth Academy, all because of Gary being a little conniving prick. Okay, I guess. But man, yo, because of Gary, Jimmy is now expelled from Bullworth Academy. So I can't attend classes, I can't do any of that stuff. You know what? Since I'm pretty much expelled, we're gonna do something. We're just gonna be a little rebel right now. Because honestly, dude, I got nothing to lose at this point. I genuinely got nothing left to lose.
Harry Hopkins. Dr. Crabblesnitch does not have time to see you. Where's your uniform, young Hopkins?
Every time! Every time, man. I gotta do it every time. I could care less at this point. I'm already expelled. Like, I'm a loose cannon. I could do whatever the hell I want.
Worst hat I've ever seen. Hey, did Grandpa die and leave you his wardrobe? I always get my man.
Get out of here, asshole.
No, you can't shoot me, please. Ooh, critical hit.
This is the dude the headmaster was referring to? The guy who wets himself is more popular than me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure. I sure as hell believe that. The hell are you looking at? Screw you, Constantinos. As a matter of fact, man,
Come on, people!
You really
I think a dog just You're gonna wish you had a bodyguard.
I could care less at this point, man. I honestly could care less. I got nothing left to lose. It's time that everybody feels my wrath.
Darn greasers! Always ruining my science. Hope those clothes weren't
There you
new.
go, fatso. There you go. Alright, so we had to help out the preps in figuring out who vandalized their property but also took off with their trophies, and after doing some digging we eventually found out that the townies, not only did they vandalize part of the preps gym, but they also were the ones that took off with their trophies and decided to light it on fire. We had to go over to Blue Skies Industrial Park. We had to get a photograph to show the preps. And once we did that, we went back over to the gym to show them. But Jimmy decided to stall and not even bother to show Darby Harrington the picture of the townies lighting their trophies on fire. We then had to go over to the principal because apparently the headmaster wanted to have a talk with Jimmy Hopkins to discuss how Jimmy has been performing ever since he arrived at Bullworth Academy. And unfortunately, due to the manipulation tactics at the hands of Gary Smith, he manipulated the headmaster into thinking that Jimmy is no good and he's somebody who should not be at Bullworth Academy by any means. Therefore, the headmaster decided to expel Jimmy from the school. So because Jimmy is now expelled from Bullworth Academy, we can no longer attend classes or do any of that matter. And at this point, I pretty much had nothing left to lose in game, so I decided to let loose and just be a full-on rebel. But we all know deep down that Gary is none other than a psychotic individual who cannot contain his lust for power, especially over at the academy. So now it's on Jimmy to try to band with anybody who is his friend currently to try to come together and try to bring Gary down and prevent him from creating any more chaos as the supposed head of the school. After experiencing the missions that I played in this video, I think it's safe to say that the next video that I do will be the grand finale to this series on Bully, which honestly, dude, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to witnessing how this all culminates, how it all ends, and whether or not Jimmy or Gary will come out on top. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you're more than welcome to drop a like on it. And if you enjoy this type of content, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And if you happen to be watching this on my Rumble channel, you're more than welcome to do the same, as clicking that follow button and that bell would be very much appreciated. I also ended up uploading a video yesterday in which it's basically 12 minutes of Jimmy Hopkins being an absolute menace to the people at Bullworth. If you guys want to go and check that out, you're more than welcome to do so, as it'll be up on the screen for you to go and check out. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Discreet, and I'll catch you in the next video.